This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we've got another epic community replay, this time in the Caernarvon. I'm just gonna go with that. Anyway, this one is sent to us by Mounir Meg. And that's right, I have changed my pronunciation of it because I think that is the correct pronunciation now. Instead of Mounir, which is what I used to say, I think it's Mounir. So we'll go with that until Mounir tells me otherwise. In which case I'll feel terrible again because I can't seem to figure out... Oh, ammo racked right off the bat. Well, there goes one repair kit. Let's try not to make it a second. Alright, so far, we're all Pilsen, and it's not been the greatest. I was going to say, don't go broadside on. That just doesn't seem like a good plan. This red down here on the right seems to be getting a little too aggressive. But teams are split up pretty good. Mounir here is getting shots. Yep, get that armor around. You got lucky that the Panther just tracked him there. But yeah, this is a bit of a stretch here already because these guys are pushing out. Come on. Are they gonna... Yeah, look at all these reds. Get around the corner, Mounir. Get out of there. Do what you can, but try to stay alive in the process. Now, I'm not sure what the enemies can see of Mounir from here, but if all they've got to shoot at is his turret, then he's golden. But... yeah, look at the Germans falling back. They're like, no, we can't die like this. There's some British engineering just ready to tear these guys apart. And the AT-15 and the Caernarvon, or Caernarvon, I don't know how you pronounce the darn thing. Anyway, it's a solid DPM tank, just like the AT-15. It's just one of those tanks that will sit in front of you and just pound you over and over again until you submit. That's how it works. It's not going to be the paddling machine, but it can just absolutely sling it over and over again until you submit. Now there's a Chiri around the corner, which could be potentially a problem due to its fast-firing gun as well. But it looks like Chiri only puts one round on him, and he's about to get loaded. And down he goes. So, Chiri failed. Mounir, moving on. Panther 2, you're next on the hit list. Can we get over here and finish him off? We've already got 1 kill and 7 pins. We're doing pretty good this early in the match. And, yep, we got broadside shots. Get out of the way, friendly. Now, here's the thing. I don't know, even as big as the Caernarvon is, if it would be heavier than the Panther. Oh, hello, IS. How you doing, Mr. Russian? You seem to have bounced your shell. Twice. You've got the little gun. That's your problem. You should have the 122 on that. Then you wouldn't be bouncing off a Caernarvon. So now you get to sit in front of the Caernarvon and get out DPM. Because you're doing no damage, and he's pinning every single shot. Oh no, you tracked us. What are we gonna do? Oh, the friendly literally about blocked that shot. Did you see how close that was? The friendly jumped out there just in time almost to block that shot and completely ruin that shot. That would have been unfortunate. But yeah, this is a pretty fast moving game so far, which is, you know, pretty interesting considering this isn't the fastest tank in the world. But he's already got 13 pins and 2 kills. It's a pretty solid game already. It's not a whole lot of damage because, you know, British, not known for putting out high damage per shot. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Probably, what, about 2,500 damage right now? Somewhere in there. But Mounir's team is falling apart. The Reds are technically winning. Can they bring it back? Oh, there's a Jag Panther 2 up there. If that thing has the 128, it could potentially absolutely wreck Mounir here. Mounir just peeking the turret up. That's what you want to do with these British tanks, with these really, really good turrets, is to just barely peek the turret up so you're doing, oh, look at everybody shooting premium at a Jag Panther 2. Mounir not, of course, but the guy next to him sure was. But down he goes, and now they've brought it back to a tie ball game. And Mounir still has almost all of his hit points. He has 2/3 of his hit points left, so this is going to be pretty good. Can he get out here? We got 15 pins now. You think he's going to get 20 pins in this match? It's gonna be a pretty easy feat from here. Oh, light tank dead ahead on the back side of a hill. Can't hit him. Heavy tank dead ahead. Right in front of him, and that's an autoloader. Now, this Caernarvon must have some decent frontal armor. I never noticed that before, but, uh-oh. Uh-oh. He had to hurry up and switch to keep the guy from hitting his ammo rack again. But, yeah, so autoloader's empty. Notice he's running away. We got the light tank over there, and an IS-3's about to flank him. That's not preferable. At IS-3 with a BL-9 is an absolute terror at Tier 8. Can he finish him? Absolutely. Like, between the two of these guys, they're not going to have any trouble taking down an IS-3. I say that, but then the Object 252 Defender just screwed the pooch. And now we have this Wizzy 132 who has gone tunnel vision and just completely forgot to include Mounir's Caernarvon and his calculations for what he was doing. Like, how can you be that close to somebody and completely forget about them? Now here Mounir, sorry, I went back to old ways. We've got to be careful. We're up to 22 pins, but this autoloader could easily clip him out right now. All the autoloader needs to do is get 2 shells to pin. He puts 1 in him. He gets tagged in the buttocks. Come on. It's going to be close. Who's going to get it? Oh, Mounir pulls it off. 24 pins. 6 kills. That's a top gun. And we still have what appears to be a T-30, T-29, not T-32. And the T-29 fumbles the shot. Could have easily killed Mounir right there. Easily. And they're both side scraping, both doing their jobs the best they can. Mounir's got to be careful because he could potentially be shot through underneath that train car. And there he chooses to shoot through the wall using the APCR premium ammo, knowing he's low health and has to make every shot count. The winner of this fight wins the match. Come on. Who's going to do it? Who's going to pull it off? Is he going to get the shot? Somebody's going to have to die. Who is it going to be? Who's going to be the hero and who's going to be the flop? Could be anyone. Now notice he's starting to think about looking underneath the train tracks, but he's got to be careful because that T-29 could potentially do the exact same thing. Now the T-29 just fired. Here's his chance. Can he kill him? Oh, he gets 215. That guy can't have much health left. Now he's got to be careful. 300 damage is pretty easy for a T-29 to pull if he's fully upgraded. He bounces off the side of him. T-29's moving in. Now if he could get behind that dead tank and use it, that looks like what he's going to do. He's got the T-29. Oh, he tracks him. Come on. Can he finish him? What a riveting battle. 2 guys refusing to go down, and he finishes him. T-29 gets owned. 7 kills, 28 pins. Not a bad game. Thank you, Mounir, for sending this in. 5,900 damage, 3,400 blocked, and 7 kills. Ace tanker. So if you like what we're doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.